Welcome back. Same recording session as the last video. I'm still feeling a little sniffly, although I do feel a little bit better than I did when I first started that video. I guess the medication does kick in a little bit.
Shepard, we need to get to the central column before Cerberus sets off those bombs.
Oh, okay, good. One thing when I'm playing Mass Effect games, I'm always afraid of progressing the story without exploring sufficiently. And that's where the replayability comes in, I guess. Why do I have no ammo? Some kind of cutscene, I guess. Oh shit, see, there was a door, but I don't know if I could open it or not.
We're hitting less resistance. I think they're sending forces your way.
Oh god, this part.
Messing with the support columns. We have to stop them.
If I remember correctly, this part's pretty rough. Just in the sense that they throw a lot of grenades at me. Oh, god damn it.
Over there. We can get to the bomb controls once the this way.
Oh, come on. I don't know what all else I talked about in the couple videos where I was muted.
Got it.
Oh, here we go.
Those bombs just went.
Yeah, I'm skipping dialogue because I need to take care of those. Thankfully, I'm an assassin infiltrator, which helps me at least run by certain enemies. You got a whole 5 minutes to do this. This isn't difficult, but the constant barrage of enemies does trip me up a little bit. And there's a Rampart mech right there. Okay, got it. They can be pretty threatening. Come on, there you go. Yeah, I'm gonna take care of this one. Just making sure he wasn't gonna stab me in the back.
One to go.
Oh, hi, Arya. How you doing? Ow. Oh, dear God.
Get them all. Clear the room.
Yeah, this gun's awesome. It's definitely a close ranger. I'm not even out of ammo. I'm just need a change of scenery, essentially. Change of gun scenery. It's also super accurate when you use cover. I was looking for the word, I guess. Ooh. Alright, we got it.
This way, Shepard.
I don't think there's anything of note in this room.
Over here. We're clear.
Yay.
Good. Nyreen, things are under control here. What's your situation?
We're advancing through the Gozu district. Move forward. Keep that flank covered.
Yes, boss.
Okay, I think I'm almost done. With the Omega
We're holding our own.
DLCs.
Cerberus has started targeting the civilians. Reports that casualties are coming in from all sectors.
Save those you can, and head for the rendezvous point. We'll meet you there.
We'll do what we can. Nyreen out.
So how exactly do we get to Afterlife from here? I'm thinking the straightforward approach.
Andromeda does a pretty good job of throwing more female aliens around. Some of them are inconsequential. And one of your crewmates from the... No, not crewmate. It's on the Nexus. There's a female Krogan. She's just hanging out. She's just there. And it's not... Thankfully, the game doesn't make a big deal out of it. Just... Hi, female Krogan. So that's cool of them to finally figure that out. They pretty much look like they're men. Like, no joke. Hey, loot.
Cerberus.
Yeah, Omega introduces all these high velocity stuff, but I don't like the extra weight they all add to the weapons, which probably good. I think that's another thing I said while I was muted. The high velocity heavy weapons probably good for soldier classes where they only have that one ability, the adrenaline rush. So with an ability like that, you don't really need to care about the oh hi. You don't really need to care about the God fuck, what's it called? The cooldowns, I guess.
Yes, Arya.
Because it's basically one active ability. Maybe with some ammo types and maybe an incinerate. I forget what soldiers have other than the big adrenaline rush.
We should get a move on.
And that's the kind of class that would mind that. Even though I really don't need to pop incinerate as often as I do, my gun does most of the work for me. If I wanted to, I could load myself up with guns and just use my cloak most of the time. I don't utilize the cloak as often as I should, to be honest. Even though I do a lot of extra damage.
We should begin the process of fusing the control implants to the subject's nervous systems. With the current success ratio, we project being able to surpass demand by 300%.
I'm gonna skip through this.
First generation previous batches.
Oh shit. God damn it.
Have been processed and we can initial testing. With the current success ratio.
Those idiots were experimenting on adjutants. That explains the ones we saw earlier.
They weren't experimenting on them, they freaking made them, I think. If memory serves. That's why I was skipping all that.
Extra security. The doors only open one at a time. Makes sense considering what they had locked up in here. Door's unlocked. Let's get out of here. That doorway leads to the Gozu.
So while I was muted in those last couple videos, not the last one, but a couple videos I was muted, and one of the things I was talking about was the final fight is actually pretty difficult because Arya gets basically crowd controlled, and the whole fight is based around freeing her. And as it happens, they throw a lot of adjutants at you, and they can be tough customers, especially when you're alone and there's no one to soak up extra hits. And I'm being sniped. I don't know from where. Crap. Where? There you are. Shit. Yeah, she hits you. That's bye-bye shields. What? Really? What? What's going on? There we go. Jesus. Flawed surface, I guess. Fucking God mode wall. Damn. Alright, let's scan the area, make sure I get all the loot I can. For example. Get ammo. Alright, so that's straight ahead, so let's go up. Oops, come on. Yep. Money, money, money! There's not much left for me to do with money in this playthrough. I'd have to do a new game plus so I can start getting everything up to level 10. In which event I will probably grind the arena more often. In the new game plus. If I even do that, by the time I get Andromeda, I'll probably be completely done with the original trilogy. I started playing Mass Effect not even for Andromeda hype. I only recently got hyped for it. I didn't want to. I wanted to avoid it because I'm unemployed and... Oh, come on. Most of my gaming is being funded by the generosity of friends. Even the person who bought me Sniper Elite 4, we're not even really friends. We played Sniper Elite 3 a while back together, and they felt generous one day and saw that Sniper Elite 4 was on my wish list, and they were like, "Here, have this." I'm like, "Holy shit," because that's a full-priced game.
Take out the turret.
Oh Jesus, I'm a good sniper. Oh my God, hit the fucking thing, Jesus. But yeah, that's a little fun fact about me. When I was employed as a part-time cashier for a couple years, pretty much every single paycheck I bought a game from my wish list on. So that's why, like, I was showing somebody my game library, which includes 320 games, and that's not counting any of the Blizzard stuff, any Origin stuff, or any of the Uplay. Well, the Uplay does have some stuff on Steam, but not everything. So that's 320 on Steam alone. That's also not counting any independent installs, like a couple of MMOs that kind of work on their own client. So there's that.
We're almost there.
So I probably have like 350 games. And that's acquired over the course of like 3 years and some change. One of my acquaintances from Watchtower Gaming was like, "Oh, rich man over here." I'm like, "No, I just bought a single game pretty much every single paycheck."
Is that Talon's found us
So it's nothing to do with money. It's just when I got around $300 per paycheck, I gave $100 to my grandmother because I live with her, and that's not a point of shame. So does my own mother. She lives with the grandmother too because the grandmother brings in most of the money, and my brother's also here with us. I gave $100 to her, and I save $100 for myself to eat, and that usually left me with around $100 per paycheck. It fluctuated between anywhere as low as like 20, 40, and sometimes during like holidays I would get paid a little extra, so I would sometimes have 150 or so to my own self, what I would call my play money essentially. And that's pretty much how I got that's how I funded my gaming hobby. Pretty much every week I would just get something. Every couple weeks rather. I don't know if I'm even going the right way.
Irene here. Something's not right.
Cerberus is still on my station. Of course something's not.
Not what I was talking about. I'm checking this out. Going radio silent.
What the hell is she doing?
Okay, middle mouse click is switch weapons as well.
Where's Nyreen?
Scouting ahead. We've got our hands full holding this area.
She's going on to Afterlife.
Wait, that's the finale. I thought I went into the city. I thought there was one more visit to the home base. So this is the last part.
They're retreating!
So in about a minute, I'll end this video and start another one. My mic is picking something up, and I don't know what because I turned off the fans. Oh, my bass volume is higher, and I can't turn it down right now. I will in a minute, because we're at 14 minutes anyway. Oh, she dead? She's so dead. Nyreen, you dead. And she gets all mad and shit. Anyway, can I save it right here? Nope.
Tell your boss I'm coming for him.
Oh, there's this. She basically kills everybody. Can I save it here? Nope. How about here? Nope.
Enough! Oh!
Hey, thanks for all the ammo. Can I save it here? Yes! Alright, I'll end this video. Maybe turn my volume down because my mic is like really high up there. So I apologize if I've been a bit loud for the last 2 episodes, but I'm gonna go ahead and stop this video and start it again immediately. See you soon.